What's going on, everyone? Got this 1990 Donruss. We're gonna open this up. Back in the day, you might could have got it for about $6 and then take a 40% off maybe, but today, it cost about $20 is what I paid for it. Scotch tape closed, so who knows. Looking for two cards specifically. Looking for that Juan Gonzalez error, the reverse negative, or the Tom Glavine, John Smoltz error card. If I can get either one of those, it's going to trigger a giveaway. We'll do that. Giveaway will be this Napoleon Lajoie, I don't know how to say that, art card series from 1984, number 6. If we pull either one of them, we're going to do this giveaway. Or, in the absence of that, if we can pull a Mark Grace and Nolan Ryan, pull those two cards, we'll give this away too. So let's get started. It's going to be a lot of packs, and let's just get on to it. Packs are going to be sticking, as we can see here. Not wanting to. Okay, that's going to be brutal. They're all going to open like that. All right, let's see. Let's get this going. Mike Stanton, Paul Kilgus, Tommy Herr. Who's behind there? Kevin Mitchell, MVP. John Smiley, Steve Sachs, MVP. Oh, this is going to be horrible if they all don't slide. Dennis Lamp, George Brett. We'll place him up there in the good card, Hall of Fame, whatever you want to call it, pile. Oh, Bob Tewksbury didn't want to come out. He wants to hold on to that wrapper that he's been there for the last 35 years. Already got the same cards. Kevin Mitchell, John Smiley, Steve Sachs. Let's see. Yeah, there's a Scott Coolbaugh. I got his autograph through TTM, so that was pretty sweet. Here. Bobby Bonilla on the MVP. 3 Steve Sachs MVPs. That's crazy. There was a Wade Boggs, John Olerud on the rookie. Another Wade Boggs All-Star. Oh, nope, not the errors. Kent Merker on the rookie. I liked him back in the day. Pat Combs rated rookie. And that's a hot pack. Man. Didn't even worry about that card because it was... Oh, there's a Ken Griffey. Griffey's going to go on the stand. That's a nice one. Glenn Davis, Mike Greenwell. Man, these MVP cards are flying out of these packs so far. All right, Ken Howell, you're just going to have to meet your fate down there with the wrappers. Kirk Gibson, Mitch Webster, Frank White, another Wade Boggs All-Star. Mike Witt, Bobby Witt Sr., Chet Lemon, Joey Cora, David Wells. Oh, there's a Craig Biggio, not his rookie, but still a Craig Biggio. Jesse Barfield, Pete Smith, Jody Reed, Ben McDonald, yeah, that's his rookie. Yeah, we'll put him up there. Dean Palmer, I was a pretty good rookie back in the day, too. Oh, there's Nolan Ryan. There's half the giveaway at least triggered. I said Nolan Ryan and Mark Grace, so Mr. Nolan. I think even that one had an error card. I forget what it was. I mean, there was so many errors. I ain't talking about that no dot crap, but I think there was something else. I forget what it was. But either way, it's always good to get the GOAT. Yeah, Morris, Mike Fetters, Pat Combs, another ready rookie of his, Kurt Manwaring. Come on, give me something good. Dave Stewart, Paul Sorrento, Mo Holland, that's it. Well, starting off this exact same way. Up another pack comes. You're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Ain't like we can get two more to Robin Ventura, though that's not his rookie. Two more to replace the one we just threw into the wrapper demise. Jeez, come on. I'm going through a lot of struggle there for a daggum 90 Donruss. Rick Russell All-Star. I didn't even realize he made the All-Star team, or had an All-Star card in that set. Man, you thought today's collation was bad. This Clark and all this. Can we save Will? Can we save Will the Thrill? Come on, Will. Let go of the wrapper. Let go. You got some more right there, Will. Come on. You gotta let it go, buddy. I know you've got a emotional connection. I'll see if I can get off later. Oh, there's Oral Hershiser. Ed Whitson on the Diamond King. That's a checklist. That's a Diamond King you wonder about. Willie Randolph. Well, not much more. Rick Rona. I got the paper. All right. You can't let go of the paper. You go with the paper. There's another one of the Diamond Kings. Ruben Sierra. Rob Dibble. Oh, Nolan Ryan. The GOAT. Again. There's two Nolan Ryans. Diamond King. I will gladly always take a Nolan Ryan. There's another Rick Rona. There's Ryan Sandberg, rest in peace. Another Will Clark. This is going. Henry Cotto. Steve Bedrosian. Ah, come on. This might be the worst pack so far. Who don't want to let go? Ron Robinson, you're going to have to go with it. Lenny Harris, Dave West, El Presidente, another Ed Whitson Diamond King. Checklist, ooh, Bo Jackson, sweet, on the All-Star. Barry Larkin, that's nice, Ozzie Guillen. We'll put Barry Larkin with a good card pile. No, that's not the air either. The air on the back of those All-Star cards was, instead of saying All-Star Game Performance, it said recent Major League Game Performance. Back in the day, they held a little more value. Today, no. But I also blame Beckett for that because they made a difference in their price guides. So they kind of help fuel the air card craze from back then that still gets passed off today, mostly as a scam sometimes on eBay. There's a Ricky Henderson. We'll gladly take that. Dennis Eckersley. Santiago and Greg Swindell. Gene Nelson. Deion Sanders rookie. Okay. Stick him in the rookie card pile. We got here Tony Phillips and then John Morris, Kenny Rogers, Mark McGuire, Ozzie Smith, and Denny Walling on the paper. It's tragic. There goes Santiago going with the paper. Dwight Smith from my Cubbies. Oral Hershiser on the MVP. You know what? MVP Oral will go up there. Mike Blowers. Eric Schauk. And him. I do have a reverse negative on the... God, dog. This is insane. Freaking Mike Davis. Billy Ripken. Sorry, Billy. This ain't an FF face, so... Or FF card. Let's go on. Will Clark. Okay, because that pile's getting a little bigger. We'll have to slide these over. Another Boo. And Paul Malador. Kind of easy that time. checklist. Maybe they're going to start getting a little bit better. It would be nice. Ooh, there's Dave Winfield. Liked him. Kirby Puckett All-Star. Todd Zeal rookie. I like that one. George Bell, Jose Rijo. Pulled his cards back then. All right, Clint, you're going away. Come on. Lenny Dykstra, Ken Herbeck, Kevin Mitchell, Harold Baines. I know he's in the Hall of Fame. Kevin Tapani, rookie. All right, Greg, you gotta go. Mookie, R.J. Reynolds. Ooh, Cal Ripken Jr. Definitely a good car pop. Key Griffey Sr. Bill Buckner, Steve Pavoni, Danny Darwin. Scott Bell, Greg Swindell. Yeah, if you were hoping to get a complete set out of a box, or at least get close, you would be sadly disappointed. Jeez, who don't want to let go? Tommy Green, sorry. So sorry. Andy Bennis on the rated rookie, but not his true rookie. Sandy Almargins, M2. That's 2 years in a row he was a rated rookie. Ron Gant, I like Ron. Lou Whitaker, a couple All-Stars. No. Pedro Guerrero, nope. We just ain't got the ones we want yet. There's a Bo. Bo knows MVP. Cal Daniels. Ruben Sierra on the Diamond King. Then, oh, Steve Avery, really? Not his true rookie, I know, but his first Donruss card. Couldn't let go of the paper either. Yeah. We'll see if we can get that off. Because I do like old Steve. Not that Steve, the other Steve. Dobson, Kelly Mann on the rated rookie for the Braves. Terry Pendleton before being a Brave. And there's Ryan Sandberg on the All-Star. Another Craig Biggio, Kevin Mitchell, Ron Hassey, come on. Another Tommy Herr. Oh, turned around card. What? Major hit. I don't know 90 Donruss turned anything around. Yeah, we'll put him in a good card pile. Carl Yastrzemski puzzle piece. Eric Davis MVP. Julio Franco on the All-Star. And Frank Tanana. He's another great TTMer. He shares his the gospel with you when he writes you back. So he's very excellent. One of my absolute favorites. Yeah, Nixon. Kurt Schilling. He should be in the Hall of Fame too. Checklist. Dave Stewart. Ruben Sierra All-Star. That's it. Oh, didn't even check the All-Star. Recent Major League performance? No, it's not. Error that was popular back in the day. And now Harold Baines actually had both. I have a Harold Baines somewhere that has both of them because according to Beckett, back then that was the most expensive one. So I still got that one top loaded somewhere. I know it ain't worth nothing, but nostalgia reasons is why. Bert Blyleven, Howard Johnson, Kelly Gruber, Frank Viola, Dwight Evans. That was a pretty good It came off too easy. Ramon Martinez. There's Ryan Sandberg. Goodman, Terry Kennedy. He's another excellent TTMer. Terry Kennedy. Oh, who don't want to go? Yeah, I don't care. Come on. Come on. Who we got? Who we got? Mike Morgan, Curtis Wilkerson, Greg Jeffries. 2 years sooner. That car was awesome back then. Ryan Sandberg, Jeff Treadway, and Barry Lyons. Jay Howell. Eric Plunk, Rick Dempsey, Pat Tabler, Bernie Williams. I think that's Bernie's rookie card. Yeah, we'll put him in the good rookie pile. Ought to be McDowell, Kelly Mann, rated rookie. There's a John Smoltz. Ain't the card we're looking for, but let's see. Ron Hassey, Dave Gallagher, Ruben Sierra again. Oh, there's another Carl Yastrzemski. That one wasn't turned around. Barry Bonds, yeah, we'll put him right there, face down, where he deserved to be. Cheater. Forever tainting the record book. Ooh, and it's bent. You know where that goes. Mickey Tettleton, Julio Franco, Mark Thurman, Gary Sheffield. Nah, we ain't putting him up there. Bob Tewksbury and Kirk Gibson again. Jeez. He's a pretty good TTMer also. I think I got his autograph on one of these. Did I save it? Did I save it? This is taking way too long for a 90 Donruss card. Yeah, pretty good. Rick Leach, Tim Tuffle, Keith Miller, Chuck Krim, another Diamond King of Tom Herr, Frank Tanana, Don Carmen, Brian Holman, Mark Lemke, and Luis Salazar. I wish he did a TTMs. Oh, had me so excited there for a second. Juan Gonzalez. But it's not the reverse negative. It is the regular one. So, but you know what? We're still going to put him up there. We got to. Delano DeShields rated rookie. He's going to the good rookie pile. I don't care. I don't care. His career didn't last as long or whatever. That was still a rookie card I was excited to get back in the day. What about other people? Why not him? Bob Malachy. Come on. Where you at? Frank Williams. Oh, I see another Nolan. I think that's all 3 Nolan cards that are in this set. We'll put Mr. Nolan right there. That's the trifecta of Nolan Rhines. He had the All-Star, or the 5,000 strikeouts. He had the Diamond King, and he had Spike Owen, Larry Walker rookie card. Joe Girardi. Come on. Come on. Down to our last pack. All right, there's Ozzie Smith, George Bell, Tim Burke, checklist, Kirby Puckett on the MVP, a Dave Justice rookie, sweet. Steve Farr, he's good on the TTMs too. John Franco, Mike Kingery, Lance McCullers, Steve Olin, Mike Scott. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Craig Von Ritter. Oh no. Alright, well, we didn't get one of those errors we were looking for. We didn't get the Mark Grace, but you know what? We did get the trifecta on Nolan Ryan. That's got to be worth a giveaway. I don't care. I make the rules. I can break the rules. I can amend the rules. So, all right, here it is. We're all going to do this giveaway for this art card. Just leave a comment. I'll tell you what. Tell me who your favorite team is. Tell me who your favorite team is. Like the video. Be a subscriber. Be a subscriber. Leave a comment. Tell me who your favorite team is. And I will send you this. We'll do a drawing, of course. Probably the wheel. I'll send you this. And maybe a little something extra since you're going to tell me who your favorite team is. All right. Thank y'all. And just thanks for watching.